Hey, what's going on, guys? Marlon back with round 3 of the U.S. Amateur Championship. Last video, we shot a 59, putting us at 23 under going into round 3 for the U.S. Amateur. I have changed my hair up finally, so hopefully we don't get that bald spot clipping in the back of the head nonsense that we saw in the last two. But other than that, it should be pretty good. Before we get into it, we're going to try to upgrade some of our skills here. Even though with the way we're playing, I don't think we need to, but this is how it goes. We'll do 3 with the accuracy on the short game. We got 16, well, 13 now to mess with. Definitely want to do this one. This is going to be our finesse shot. We'll upgrade the accuracy on the approach shot as well. Definitely accuracy for the driver. Maybe we'll do a little bit of power as well, just to get us started here. Now, something I'm interested in seeing is I did buy a stealth. Oh, it does. All the clubs transfer over. So we're definitely going to throw that into the bag. And we're going to knock that down to a 9 degree. Just till we get our power up. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. Round 3, the U.S. Amateur. And like I said, once this is over,
in partnership
you
with
know,
the
it looks
United
like we're
States
definitely going to
Golf
win
Association,
if we
so
go to the
proud
Masters and we
spotlight
shoot a
golf's best
ridiculous
amateur
score.
talent from around the globe.
We will
Today,
obviously
it's live
either
coverage
increase the AI
of the
difficulty,
third round.
which I kind of don't want to
Well,
do.
if yesterday was any
So we
indication,
might just
we should
increase
be in
the
for
swing
a
difficulty
memorable
or the
weekend
play
of golf
difficulty
here
here.
as we take in the leaderboard on
Make
this
it a little bit more
Saturday.
tougher on us because we're
Our
23
leader
under. The
is
nearest, I think the
indeed
nearest guy
our
I saw
featured
was
golfer.
6
It has
under.
been a textbook performance to this point.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee.
That gets
Certainly
caught up
not
in the
the
rough.
start he was looking for.
So from the left rough, his second at the first.
This is absolutely going to just spin. Perfect.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the
Absolutely
center of the club face.
perfect.
A good chance for birdie.
Start the day off with a birdie. I don't believe we birdied this hole.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1.
But now we have.
That's going to move him to 24 under par. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel
Today
back
we're going
down.
to go with our 7-iron's got to get there.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
Like I said, all we need to do is
We
par
welcome
out.
in Iona Stevens.
Par out,
This
we go to the Masters.
a putt for birdie.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
Keep in mind, my player's age is 18 as well, so.
Okay, safely in for his par.
Not that
And
that
he's going to
really
stay
matters.
at minus 24.
Some of these kids these days are just insane with the golf ball.
We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in two, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target,
We
you could be
pulled
left
it.
with a putt of better than 100 feet.
Should be okay.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Oh, man. Let's do a little, we'll say 6-iron for next shot. We'll just pull it back just a touch. Oh, my days.
Got every bit of that through it all the way there and got
Absolutely
it to stop.
on
Hole in two on the par
fire.
5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5.
Third day in a
It's for
row,
eagle three.
third eagle
Superb.
on the number 3 par 5.
Up next, we come to the
Absolutely
par 4 fourth hole,
ridiculous.
which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is
I
thick
mean, I'm
if
not
you miss your
on my
putt.
first
A
guy that I
well-placed drive
made.
rewards you with our first real look
I'm not
at the
even playing this
Pacific,
good.
as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing
And that
waves
guy's
below.
better than this guy, skill-wise. So I think we're just on
Eagle on the previous hole, just swing
a hot
easy and
streak
just
right now.
stripes another one.
It all come to an end.
You playing with house money?
Everybody knows how golf works.
From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
See if we can put this one close, though.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Not bad.
He has
Close
a
to me
12-footer
is
here.
inside 10 feet. Really close is, inside of 5. So not a bad approach shot here. And we've drained it.
You betcha. What a roll there.
I believe that's the third day in a row. Also, we've gone
And
eagle
that's
birdie
gonna
on
move
3
him
and 4.
to 27 under par. We turn northward along the beach here at the
My lowest round on my other
445-yard
player
par
over a
4
4-day
fifth.
tournament
Like the previous hole,
was 30
the
under.
landing area is
We're
a narrow
27
one,
under
and it doesn't get
through
much
4
easier from
on
there.
day 3.
The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Second shot. Good
All right,
look at the green.
We're just going to leave it here. This is absolutely going to blister back.
Oh, it's come
actually
out of the
checked.
gates today beautifully, and there is
Checked
another
nicely.
chance.
From 4 feet for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. He moves to 28 under par. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one. This 6th hole
Did it
measuring out at
change?
217 yards.
Did it
That voice in your
change?
head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and
When
onto
I
the
went
beach
to-
here by 5 Mile Point.
No, tour. Maybe let's just do hard swing and hard putting for now. Let's just do that. 'Cause this is... So what's the difference? Zoom is off, aiming arc is off. Swing difficulty goes to hard. Putting green, no beads. So that's different. Wind direction, elevation, direction. Auto tap in, mulligan off. And tour is full and full. Okay, so for now what we'll do is we'll turn swing difficulty on hard, and after the Masters we'll turn elevation and wind reading to direction only, and all that's left is the putting and the zoom, and that will be tour or simulation settings. Oh, maybe we should apply and save to profile. There we go. Alright, pitch and wedge here. Let's just get us a little practice swing, just to see how hard this really is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, my game lagged in the middle of it, and I've absolutely shanked it.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid
Somehow
throughout the round will
found
win the
its way
day.
on the green.
Well, Ionis had a good look. Now this for birdie.
And this is going to be moving left the whole way. It's going to be one big arc all the way to the hole.
Get in! Oh my
Sensational putt
gosh!
there from a long way out.
Wow!
Somehow goes down for a birdie. And he'll get that score to minus 29.
Just wow. Wow, 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 wow. Forgot I had my game down.
Shut manageable, but from
Oh, that's too loud.
opportunities for 3 putts.
All
If
right.
that approach wedge is not
That's probably
dialed
better
in.
for you guys. Probably been blowing your ears out here.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
See if we can put this close. Oh, yes. Oh.
Okay, not too bad
Yes.
there. Chance now for another birdie.
To move to 30 under.
Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 30 under par.
7 under
The
through
8th hole
7.
here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at
After a 9
385
under,
yards. So
or correction,
it's not a long one.
10
if you
under,
can successfully
first
navigate
round,
or
13
bomb
under,
it over
second
those 2 fairway
round,
bunkers,
third
you would
round,
leave yourself with
we're
not much
7
more than
under
50
through
yards or so
7.
for your approach.
Do I need to say anything? How just ridiculous that is.
Well, this looks really good.
And we're just serving the
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
118-foot putt. I mean, I think we just go for it. knocked it to 8 feet.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side.
What is going
The
on
par
here?
5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said,
think we
birdie is
just-
certain not
I think
out
we
of
go
the
for it.
equation.
It's right side.
That
We're
is,
playing
if
well
you
enough.
can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing
Oh,
area
yeah.
off the tee. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here.
Kick up.
Oh, what a
21
good
feet
shot that is.
for
Home
the
and 2 on the
eagle.
par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf.
10
The
under,
backside
39.
begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close.
10
An approach
under
from the
through
right
9.
side might be a bit shorter, but
Come on.
you'll get a better angle
Come
if
on.
you come at it from the left.
Oh, I pulled it. Put in the bunker. That's in the rough off the back. Hit that lady's poor little toe.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
This is not going to be an easy chip. Just,
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And that's
What
going
do you
get
want
him
me to do?
minus
what
34.
do you want me to do? Besides put it on simulation.
The 11th
What do you
here
want
at
to do?
Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. And that ball going to roll out a little
I
too
guess
much
that.
as the momentum
That's what you
carries
do.
it all the way into the bunker.
Oh, and I've absolutely shanked that. Well, we're not getting birdie here, ladies and
More
gentlemen.
evidence of the long bunker shot and exactly
You
how
kinda figured
difficult
that
it
one
is.
out.
So now, put that in the back of your mind. Grab that wedge out, chip it close, still make a par. Just
I
a
don't know if
little
we'll make par.
over-ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past him.
This is a 22-foot putt. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right. Lead maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Well,
Safely in.
bogey-free
It's a
tournament
bogey
is
here at
out of the
number 11.
window.
And fortunately, with
The
a big
ice
lead
has been
already,
broken.
very little damage done.
I mean, it's
They
just
make their
ridiculous.
par
We're almost
3s long
30
here at
shots
Bandon
ahead in
Dunes.
second
This one, the
place
12th,
in the
measures
third
out
round.
at 238 yards. This one at least is
It's at least
slightly
10 strokes
downhill.
around.
Areas of
better.
concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
I don't think that was
All right, you
set
take
first
those
either.
all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, this one is tracking. It's not a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
This is ridiculous.
We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. This up the right side off the tee. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
I just blistered that.
Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
And that will come up well short, not gauged
Got
well at all.
So scared of that.
Now this for another birdie.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here
not gonna
at
matter.
1. And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament. On to a tough one now. The par
You
4
even hear it in the
14th listed at
announcer's
390 yards.
Minus
Hot
35.
bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with
This
all
isn't
told.
day 4. This is
And
day
none
3.
are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
Oh, I thought we were going to roll out of it.
And
That
coming
would've
off the
been
2 straight
would've
birdies,
quit.
this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie, and he is just unstoppable right now. 4 holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Okay, solid shot, and that'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th. 12 feet still to go.
Finally,
Got it there,
a par.
but not quite on target.
You hit the bogey. You haven't hit a par since the 2nd hole.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of
We
options
had a
off
birdie
the
the
tee.
last shoot 13
Most
under.
end
We're
up
13 under right
deciding
now with
to
a
see
bogey.
just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse
that's a
off to the
really
right.
Beautiful drive here. That's one might go into the pot bunker though.
turning
might
out to
go
be
into the
a
pot
wonderful Saturday
bunker.
of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Got away with that.
A touch more accuracy could have had him on in one. Instead now, his second from the side of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with.
Good swing.
Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Absolutely perfect. Sit down.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Finish it off with another birdie.
Okay, what a run here down the stretch. Birdies at 16, 17, and now here at 18.
50.
So our future golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead
56.
and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years.
56. 39 under through 3 rounds. We'll see what the hard swing brings us for the next round. So, anyways, another just absolutely ridiculous round. This one just tops them all. I don't think we can shoot better than that. Well, without the bogey, but anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Comment down below. We'll talk to you next time. See ya!